Hello students, today again I am in continuation of body equations, important questions. So now see, solve for x, 6x plus 7, 2x minus 7 is equal to 0. This question already asked in the board exam. How to solve? If you find that this is not given the quadratic form, first you have to convert it to quadratic form. So now what to do? Now how you can remove this under root sign? By squaring both sides. But difference, what you will do? First try to understand. If I find the square of both sides, the same question, so I will get under root sign again. How is I am showing you? This a square. So now you check 6x plus 7. This is the a square form. Then plus b square form. Then minus 2ab form. So there is no use of squaring again because again under root sign is coming. So what is the best way? First, you take this part right hand side, 6x plus 7 equal to 2x minus 7, right? Now squaring both sides. What you get? 6x plus 7. This you get 4x square minus 28x plus 49. Take all terms together. 4x square minus 34x plus 42 equal to 0. You can make more convenient to solve this. Take 2 common and divide it. So you will get 2x square minus 17x plus 21 is equal to 0. Then again same thing. After that you have a choice how you want to solve it, by split the middle term or quadratic formula. So here I am solving this question by using split in the middle term. So 2x square 21 to the 42. Then we can take 6, factorize you here, 2 into 3 into 7. 7 to the 14 plus 3. 14x minus 3x plus 21 equal to 0. Then you can take 2x common, x minus 7 minus 3 common, x minus 7 equal to 0. X minus 7 equal to 0. First you take the, so you can have x equal to 7 one of the solution and x equal to 3 upon 2 is the another solution. Okay, again if you want to solve by quadratic formula, then x equal to b is what? Minus 17. So this is 17 plus minus under root 17 square, 4, a is 2 and c is 21. 4 into 2 into 21, right? Upon 2a, 2 into 2. 17 plus minus 289, 21 to the 42, 44 for the 1, I think this 8, 1, 2, 6, 168 upon 4. 17 plus minus 289, 1 and 2, 1 upon 4. So you can get 17 plus 11 upon 4, 70 minus 11 upon 4. So this is the 28 upon 4, 7 one of the answer, and 6 upon 4, 3 upon 2 is the another answer. You can find the value of x. So method may be any, your answer will remain same. Okay, now you can perform it. Now see the next. This is the question number 9. If minus 5 is the root of the quadratic equation 2x square plus kx minus 15 is equal to 0, and the quadratic equation k x square plus x plus p has equal roots, find the value of p. Okay, so what to do? Solution. First of all, this was minus 5 is one of the root of quadratic equation. You can find the value of k by using the factor theorem, or you already used in class 9. Okay, so now minus 5 is one root of 2x square plus kx minus 15 equal to 0. So therefore, substitute value of 5 there, 2 minus 5 square plus k minus 5. Simple, I substitute the value of minus 5 in the given equation because if the root is there, then it will satisfy the given equation. You will get it 50 minus 5k minus 50 is equal to 0, minus 5k equal to minus 15, this 35, take this side 35, you will get k equal to 7. So first of all we find the value of k there. Now you have to find the value of p. If question is asked, generally you will do the same question here in exam. A question is there, what is there? Find the value of p. So you think that it is required to calculate p? I think it's not required. If I use this formula, because when I put the value of k there, if I take this side becomes 0, so x square plus x plus p. So what to do now? If question is that find the value of p, so this is almost children will do first this, but it is not required. But if question is there find the value of p, k and p both, then it is required. You got the meaning what I want to say? If it is required only for p, so you have, nobody will cut your marks if you calculate in this part. But unnecessary you are wasting your time. Reason is what? When you substitute the value of k there and you transfer this side, what you will get? 0. X square plus x plus p you will get as it is. Okay. But if k is required, then solve it. Now solve the second part for p. Since x square plus x plus p equal to 0, I am taking this k here also, has equal roots. Has equal roots. So now transfer k this side. What you will get? X square plus x p equal to 0. For equal roots, b square minus 4 is equal to 0. Substitute the values. b is 1. 4 into 1 into p equal to 0. Simple it is. So now 4p equal to minus 1. You are getting 4p equal to minus 1. Sorry, minus 4p equal to minus 1. 1 this cancel. You will get p equal to 1 upon 4. This is the required answer. If you understood better, again I am explaining you. If question is that only find the value of p, only find the value of p. Okay. So now you don't need to calculate k there. Directly you can solve this part. Okay. If it is required p and q, then you have to solve the complete part. If it is given kx square plus x plus p, then you have to put the value of it. So it depends on the question. Now you can see if I substitute the value of k there. Okay, and here write 5, ultimately 5 will go this side, become 0. Now I change the question. Okay, this is for you, I am not solving, you will solve yourself. Kx square plus x and p, then you have to calculate k and p both. So now sometime you have to read question very carefully in exam. What is required, accordingly you have to give your time. Otherwise what happens in exams, you have limited time. But at home you can give 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, no problem. It's okay. So now here I am writing for both, find k and p. Okay, you can write the solution. Now see the next. X square plus p upon p plus q plus p plus q upon p is equal to x plus 1. So children, you see, they may give you a plus b, b plus a upon a, something like that. What to do? You can make yourself this question little bit easier. How? You can directly open, no problem. You can take some LCM there, solve it and find the value of x. But I give you one suggestion. You suppose that let k equal to p upon p plus q. Right? So what you will get? X square k plus 1 upon k x plus 1. Okay. Now solve. X square plus k square plus 1 upon k x plus 1 equal to 0 and multiply whole equation by k. X square k square plus 1x plus k equal to 0. What I did? I removed this k in denominator part. Now open bracket kx square then k k square x plus x plus k equal to 0. Now check. Here you can take some common. Kx is common. You will get x plus k plus 1 common, x plus k equal to 0, x plus k, kx plus 1 equal to 0. Now you have x plus k equal to 0, kx plus 1 equal to 0, then x equal to here minus 1 upon k, and here x equal to minus k. Two values you are getting. One is x is equal to minus k and x is equal to. Now what to do? Substitute the values of k there, because your k is not a part of question. You supposed it. Now so see, x equal to minus k. So what you will get? Minus p upon p plus q. One value. Here x equal to minus 1 upon k. It means minus p plus q upon p. Answer. Children, this does not mean that you cannot solve this question by taking this term directly. You open it, but somewhere plus minus. If you want, I can solve for you this. Suppose I am solving here. What I will get? X square px p plus q p plus qx upon p plus 1 equal to 0. Now I am taking here x common. Okay. So what you will get? X plus p plus q. Now what I am taking common there? P plus q upon p. Here you will get x, and here you will get what? Plus p upon p plus q equal to 0. Reason is what? When you multiply these two terms, it becomes 1. Okay. Now you can solve x plus p upon p plus q, and then x plus p plus q upon p equal to 0. Now you can check. Finally you will solve, you will get the same answer. So it does not matter what method you are using. If you are very much confident, you can solve directly like this, no problem. Otherwise this is the easier way. Okay. So you can write it. Next question. Almost same type question you have in NCERT. See, for practice, this part is given to you always in this type of questions. Don't get confused. It is only for that, because if I substitute the value of x is equal to 2 there, it becomes 0. Any number divided by 0, it goes to infinity. Okay. Sorry, it is undefined. Now solve. So I am solving it directly here. Take the LCM. X minus 3, x minus 2. What do you get? X minus 2 plus 2x minus 3, 8 upon x. Solve. X minus 2 plus 2x minus 6, x square minus 5x plus 6, 8 upon x. Here, sorry, 3x minus 8, x square minus 5x plus 6, 8 upon x. Cross multiply. 3x square minus 8x, 8x square minus 48 plus 40. 8x square, 8 5 the 40x plus 40. Transfer the term. So I always transferring to making the positive part. You get 5x square, 3x square you will take this side, 40x plus 8x minus 32x plus 48 equal to 0. Okay. After that, I leave this part for you. Any method you can apply. You want to solve by splitting the middle term or quadratic formula, whatever it is. Okay. I am solving this with splitting the middle term, right? You can see now what I did. I split the middle term, 48 factorize, you will get 20 minus 20, the split in the middle term, solve, and you can get your answer. See, 5x square minus 20x minus 12 is 48, 5 common, here 12 common, then x minus 4 common, solve, and you can get your answer. You please note. I give you one suggestion. Whenever you are getting any equation, solve yourself. For telling you answer, then you can confirm how to solve. If your answer is not coming, then you can see where you have done the mistake. After this, you have to solve yourself. This will give you better practice. Thank you. Now see, these two questions already asked in the board exam. Solve for x 1 upon a plus b plus x, 1 upon a plus 1 upon b plus 1 upon x, and this. The one part I am solving. The same method you can use for both. Suppose I am solving the first part. Okay, for you I am solving the second part. No problem. 1 upon 2a plus b plus 2x, 1 upon 2a plus 1 upon b plus 1 upon 2x. Children, this is one of the technique. Only you take this 2x this side, this x part, either this question or this part, 1 upon 2x part you can take this side. 1 upon 2a plus b plus 2x minus 1 upon 2x is equal to 1 upon 2a. This is one of the technique to solve this question a little faster. Now you take LCM. 2x, 2a plus b plus 2x, what you will get here? 2x, and you will get 2a plus b plus 2x. Here also b plus 2a, 2a. Okay, now open this part. 2x minus 2a minus b minus 2x upon 4ax plus 2bx plus 4x square. Here b plus 2a upon 2ab. This 2x to 2x cancel. Okay, if I take minus common there, I will get the same term. Here I am getting minus 2a plus b upon 4x square plus 4x plus 2bx, and here also 2ab. This we can cancel because same thing is there, right? Now next, cross multiply, you will get 4x square plus 4x plus 2bx equal to minus 2ab. This you will get. Transfer 2ab this side. 4x plus 2bx plus 2ab equal to 0. Here you can see, you can solve this by taking the common. 4x common, x plus a. Here 2b common, x plus a equal to 0. Then x plus a, 4x plus 2b equal to 0, x plus a equal to 0, 4x plus 2b equal to 0. There you can get x equal to minus a, and here you get x is equal to minus 2b upon 4 or minus b upon 2. So another answer is minus b upon 2. Okay, again I am giving you suggestion. After this part, when you got how to solve, once you get idea, stop copying down. First you start yourself. If you are getting the answer, you will be more confident to solve question in exams also. Okay, it is one of the important question, and this question you can solve yourself. Solve it. This is one of the good question. First, I will tell you what the children do mistake in exams. General, not all. All are very good, but some are there also. They take LCM. I am solving directly here. So what they take the whole LCM like this: x minus 2, x minus 2, x minus 2, x minus 3. But why? Because x minus 2, x minus 2 common. Better we write only one time. See, x minus 1, x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3. So here you will get only x minus 3 and you will get only x minus 1, and this is 2 upon 3. Now see how much easy. First of all, solve this part. Don't open this bracket. First to solve this part. X minus 3 plus x minus 1, x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, 2 upon 3. I have done nothing. First I took the LCM, substitute the value. Now opening the brackets. Because if you calculate these three brackets multiplication, you know what you get in form of cube. But you cannot solve cube forms because you are following the quadratic formula. So now see what will happen. Here you will check 2x minus 4, x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3 equal to 2 upon 3. Here you take 2 common. X minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3 equal to 2 upon 3. Okay. Now cancel. This 2 we can cancel with this one. This will become 1. So now see how much very easier part you have. See this 1 upon, I am opening these brackets because less space. X square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 1 upon 3. So x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 3. This 3 to 3 cancel. You will get x square minus 4x is equal to 0. X minus 4 is equal to 0. X is equal to 0. X minus 4 is equal to 0. X equal to 4. 2 answers. Okay, it's easy question. Please note it down. See, this is another important question. It is a very good question for the examination point of view. See, you can solve by taking LCM direct and multiply, no problem. I know you can solve, but I am telling you the easier way to solve. What to do, children? First, you suppose that let 3x minus 4 upon 7 is equal to, anytime you can suppose this is k. So you will find how much easy question you have. K upon 7 plus 7 upon k equal to 5 upon 2. Taking LCM, you will get k square plus 49 upon 7k is equal to 5 upon 2. Now 2k square, 7 5 to 35k. I am writing directly 35k and 19 to the 48 to 98 equal to 0. Now you solve. It's your choice again. So 98 2 into 4 into 7 into 7 and this 2 also. What is required? 35. 7 to the 14, 40 to the 28 plus 2k square minus 28k plus 7k plus 98 equal to 0. Then 2k common, k minus 14 minus 7 common, k minus 14 equal to 0. So now you have 2k minus 7, k minus 14 equal to 0. You have two answers. K is equal to 7 upon 2 and k is equal to 14. And now you can substitute this value here. Now 3x minus 4, 7 is equal to 1 and you will get 7 upon 2. Solve this. 6x minus 8 equal to 49. Then 6x equal to 49 plus 57. 3x minus 4. This is 7 upon 2. 3x minus 4 upon 2, 6, 8 minus 49. Once I check the. Okay. So this will be continued. 49 plus 8. X equal to 57 upon 6. This 19 upon 2. X equal to 19 upon 2. And second part 3x minus 4 upon 7 equal to 14. 3x minus 4 equal to 98. 3x is equal to 102. X is equal to 102 upon 3. So x equal to 34. Two answers are there. This type of question, whenever you get, if you are finding this A form or A upon B form, better you suppose them then solve. Okay, once you try with this and another you try by taking direct LCM, then you find the time difference. If you are getting less time by solving this method directly, apply it. If you are getting less time in this, apply this method. Okay children, this is almost important aspect question. Whenever we get more, I will be in my next video. Okay.